it up for Ashley. My name is Maia, and you are not too drunk. I do have an accent, so no worries. I don't do stand-up comedy. I'm kind of like the black sheep of this show, I guess. I write observational humor pieces. And last year I started dating on Tinder. Yeah. We'll get to the crying in a few minutes. And since I write so I started dating on Tinder, and I got ghosted for the first time in my life. So I decided to write an observational humor piece called 5 minutes about being ghosted on Tinder and ghosting others, but only some. Okay. Raise your hand if you ever been ghosted on Tinder, or Match, or OkCupid, or Bumblebee, or JDate, or Christian Mingle, or Coffee Meets Bagel, or Plenty of Fish, or Our Time. This is exhausting, just like online dating. Yes. If you haven't raised your hand and you think you have not been ghosted by any of the sides, is that because you still believe in all your heart that that person you matched with is going to return that private message you left them 2 months ago? Or is it because you are one of the only few people left in the world who don't know what being ghosted is? Well, then let me explain ghosting to you. I would have stayed away longer, but I only have 7 minutes.
Yeah, you got
Okay,
I turned it off. Thank
you. You have just been ghosted in a live in the middle of a comedy set at a comedy show. Sitting next to you, they're hurting. For those of you who are still confused and are way over their 2 minimum drinks already, let me explain. Being ghosted on a dating site is when you start a conversation with another person or make plans to meet up with another person, and for no apparent reason, with zero communication, that person just disappears from your messages or message feed. Or that person never, ever, ever returned that last message you wrote to them. Even though they were pretty much flirting their ass off on you on their message feed for the past 2 weeks. Any questions? But before we get more deeper into ghosting and its psychological and social and emotional effect it has on society today, let's just talk about the elephant in the room, Tinder. I love Tinder, but I don't know why I love it so much. Just like Game of Thrones, I want to stop watching and there is no way I'm going to miss an episode. Tinder is like a flea market for dating, and who doesn't like shopping in flea markets? The other dating websites are like a side job. It's a lot of paperwork and spreadsheets. You have to fill out forms and write reports. You have to check your email daily, answer messages. It's like an entry-level position at Wells Fargo. Tinder gets you laid. Tinder is also a great therapy session for free. Here is what I learned about myself on Tinder that no therapist can ever show me. I am an LA 6. I am a San Francisco 10. I am a New York City 8, unless they ask me what I do for a living, and then I go down to a New York City 6. And yes, the thought about moving to San Francisco have crossed my mind. Can you blame me? As a person with low self-esteem, when I started getting ghosted, I immediately upped my therapy session, my meditation classes, and my Reiki sessions to at least twice a week. It didn't help. Being ghosted feel like making plans with someone to pick you up at a remote airport when there's no Uber service at 3 a.m. on a freezing rainy night and they just don't show up. Like, ever. Being ghosted is like working hard and not getting paid like ever. Being ghosted is like renting an apartment and never being able to get in like ever. Being ghosted is like calling in takeout food order and having the place closed a second after you paid on the phone. It sucks. Now ghosting someone on Tinder, that is so much fun. Now let me just clarify that I am not the kind of person who likes to do things to others that I don't like done to myself. But ghosting someone on Tinder may be the exception to that rule. Ghosting someone on Tinder is like ordering the food in a restaurant and leaving before the food gets there because you realize the place sucks. And that place can do absolutely nothing about you leaving. It is so awesome and freeing for you, and horrible experience to everyone else. So please, ghost responsibly, and don't enjoy it too much. Before I finish, let me just say, I do have a Tinder date here tonight. Inviting someone you like to impress to see you performing on stage is a good Tinder date. And hey, if I kill it tonight, you all know what that means.